Here's a lovely little song in the key of D. We don't have too many chords. There's a couple of fiddly bits towards the end, but it simply repeats round and round several times. We get this D6 chord, which is just like a D, but with the second string open. I'm probably playing that second and third fingers. I might change that up a little bit. And then I'm going to move to something I'm calling G6 over D. I'm going to keep the open fourth string, and now I've got first and second fingers on the third and fourth frets of the second and third strings. So we have day after day, alone on a hill, a man with a foolish grin is keeping perfectly still. It's a little high for me, but never mind. So that's all that happens in the first four bars, alternating between our D6 and our G6 over D. If you want to emulate the original keyboard part a little, you might pick the top three strings and then the open fourth string. Okay, and then we have half a bar each of E minor and A7 and D and B minor, playing that as an A minor shaped bar on the second fret. Then another bar of E minor and A7, but this time it's A7 sus4, so instead of a note on the second fret of the second string, I've got a note on the third fret of the second string. And then it's D minor for a bar. B flat for a bar. I'm playing that as an A-shaped bar on the first fret. C for a bar. Back to D minor. Before finishing on D. And that's a very McCartney little trait there, going from the minor to the major. So the whole thing. Day after day, alone on a hill, the man with a foolish grin is keeping perfectly still. E minor. Nobody wants to know him. They can see that he's just a fool. He never gives an answer, but the fool on the hill sees the sun going down, and the eyes in his head see the world spinning round. That's the whole thing. In the bars of D minor, you might try this. For the first beat, we're just going to play D minor. On the second beat though, the third finger, which is on the second fret of the third string, I'm going to push that up. So that's like a D minor flat 6, that's a B flat chord with D in the bass is what that is. So we get to our B flat as normal, C, and then the same thing on this next bar of D minor. Just a little detail. Well, on the way, head in the cloud, man with 1,000 voices talking perfectly loud. Nobody ever hears him or the sound he appears to make. He never seems to notice, but the fool on the hill sees the sun going down, and the eyes in his head see the world spinning round. Yeah. And that is it.